or you can go to whio.com/vote now. Keep in mind, vote now is all one word. We'll have those results for you in about 15 minutes.
And now, your Storm Center 7 forecast with Chief Meteorologist McCall Vrydaghs.
So with these hotter temperatures sticking around, some people may want to head to a splash pad to cool off. But here at Cloud Park in Huber Heights, the city said that's not an option right now. It posted on Facebook saying the splash pad will be closed until further notice due to major malfunctions and technical issues. Bad timing, McCall, as we have some really hot weather that we're dealing with.
Yeah, that's right. Yesterday, today, we saw highs into the upper 80s, and it's going to be another warm day tomorrow. If you're looking to hit the pool or maybe some of our local waterways or some splash pads, just know as we head into the afternoon hours, there is going to be the threat for some strong thunderstorms to move in. So you hear the rumble of thunder in the distance, pack it up and head inside. All right, let's talk about that threat for thunderstorms that I see for your Wednesday. There's a level 2 risk that these storms may become severe. 1 or 2 storms may produce a damaging wind gust, along with some hail and perhaps some locally heavy rainfall. But this time around, the main threat is going to be those damaging wind gusts. And I don't really see a threat for tornadic activity for your Wednesday. Where the greatest risk for those stronger thunderstorms will be, pretty much anywhere in the Miami Valley. Head north and west, well, that risk goes down slightly, but still a level 1 risk, even if you're up in Mercer County or Auglaize County or northern Darke County. Basically, what I see happening is these storms are going to be moving in, and as they do, they will intensify in strength. So as they move southeast, they will become stronger. So be mindful, any thunderstorm tomorrow, just treat it as though it could become severe, and lightning is could a deadly impact of storms regardless. You don't need a severe warning for that. Download the WHIO weather app if you haven't already, allow push notifications, and check the radar frequently, especially once we get past 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. That's when I start to see that risk really increasing. So those storms are coming in with a cold front that's now situated off to our west, and there are some thunderstorms lining up with that front in northwestern Illinois back into Missouri. Out ahead of that, quiet weather. You can see we have clear conditions across the Buckeye State and through most of Indiana, Kentucky, down into Tennessee as well. What's going to happen tomorrow is we're going to see some heat continuing to filter up from the south. We're going to get to about the mid-80s before those storms come in. We have the moisture in place, the instability for these storms to work with, and why we see that possibility of severe weather. So I'll walk you through your Wednesday. You'll notice in the morning of Wednesday, we will be pretty quiet there through sunrise and through lunchtime, in fact. With the exception of a stray sprinkle, most of us are quiet. Afternoon time, we see those showers and thunderstorms starting to fire off. Notice at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we see this main line forming, and northwest of that, not as strong thunderstorms. That's why you see that level 1 risk there. Then you get down further to the south and east, and those stronger storms will be forming. And they continue to work through during the evening drive time on Wednesday. So at times, you may be dodging some of those heavier downpours and some gusty winds as well. Now, those storms will begin to pull away as we head into early Wednesday night, and we'll stay pretty quiet through most of Wednesday night. It's Thursday morning that we see another round of showers moving in, perhaps a few embedded thunderstorms there, and they'll continue right on into the early afternoon hours of Thursday before we start to dry back out. Now, that second round of rain and storms on Thursday could bring some localized flooding, but I don't see an impact of severe weather with those storms. So for tomorrow, we're going to get to the mid-80s. You can see it through about 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Then those thunderstorms come in and those temperatures will be cooling off in its wake. We move into the next few days after tomorrow, and we're cooler relative to what we've had in recent days. Typically, we should have highs in the upper 70s. We'll be below average for Thursday and Friday, but then we start to climb back into those 80s as we head into the weekend. And right now, it looks like your weekend will remain dry. Slight chance there may be a shower or thunderstorm late on Sunday, perhaps a pop-up there, but for the most part, we'll wait until Monday and Tuesday to see a better chance for showers and storms to return.